Hello everybody and welcome to Parks Bros. It's Drew here and I'm back at Disneyland. It is the 30th, so it's the day before everything mad happens with Galaxy's Edge. But we're getting a ride on the train to start the day off to go get some lunch. In July?
America and entering the frontiers of
Alright, we took the long and scenic route, but here we are at lunch. Red Rose Tavern. Gonna get so much Gaston's brew. Got a mozzarella flatbread and then of course a Gaston's brew. Cause like, come on, you gotta get that when you come here, right? So just had a pretty tasty lunch at the Red Rose Tavern. I got myself the flatbread and it was really good. But here is my first look at day of the new castle. I don't know how I feel about it in the day. In the night, it looks great. But like at day, it's very, very bright. It almost reminds me of Magic Kingdom's 25th anniversary castle a little bit with how bright it is. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably get used to it, but it's a little startling after the old castle. So now we're actually gonna move over from Disneyland over to DCA. This is probably gonna be my last look at DCA for the next month. I actually haven't been in about a month to DCA, so it'll be nice to be back inside. But yeah, no more Disneyland, at least for now. Might go back a little later, I don't know, let's see. But Disney California Adventure is pretty empty right now, so we're gonna go check that out. All right, Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, because, I mean, yeah, of course, like, we gotta do this. It is good to be back in here.
You are now standing in my private office.
I know.
Where I
Carefully scrutinize each and every piece that comes to me from different parts of the galaxy, and after that, let's shoot this guy. Hearing your incessant slandering on a constant loop was big motivation for me to escape. I go, ow! Ow! That was not part of the plan!
So just got off of Guardians of the Galaxy. Finally, I think it was about an hour wait it ended up being, but there was a lot of technical difficulties between the shafts, so that was kind of a problem that we ran into. But we got the funk, which was really nice to finally have for the first time in a while. Actually, I haven't had We Got the Funk in probably at least half a year, and it was honestly one of the more aggressive rides I've ever had for sure. We were pulling probably about -1 at one point, which for this ride is pretty aggressive. So it was really, really a good ride on it, for sure. So it's a pretty nice day out. I've only been on 13 different raft rides in the past 2 weeks. Might as well make it 14, right? So now I'm probably gonna go on what I'd say is my favorite raft ride, Grizzly Run. So let's do this thing. I mean, you can't really beat this theming-wise, can you? Like, it's fantastic. I mean, I love Calico River Rapids and all, but it's hard to top this, even with the amount of charm that Calico River Rapids has. This definitely is just too well themed. So, 50-minute wait. Not too bad for a day like today. Uh-oh, we might get wet. Let's do this thing. So just got off of Grizzly River Rapids for the first time in a long time. Really enjoyed it. The first cave was really freaking loud. Like, they must have turned up the grizzly bear noise or something, because it was deafening and actually kind of terrifying, not gonna lie. But didn't really get wet at all. So wasn't bad at all. Probably the least wet I've gotten on a raft ride in 2 weeks. Okay, well, I don't know where we're headed.
Hi.
Hi.
We should go to Ariel.
Okay, let's go on Ariel.
This side goes the empty pool, but fish in the pool is lucky. If all was something, even as good as anyway,
So Harriet is with us and wants to live happily ever after with her friends.
yes, indeed. Those poor unfortunate souls, so sad, so true.
Sometimes I get a little confounded and confabulated, but otherwise I'm... What's the word?
So here is a cool look at Inside Out's new attraction, Emotional Whirlwind, which is pretty much just a retouched up Flix Flyers. It's looking really nice in person. I love the different colors everywhere. We'll get a good view of it in Cretacoaster because that's where we're heading next. But I can't wait to check it out. I think it's a nice little fit for this space. And it's nice to actually see the space get used ever since Maliboomer left. So here's my first look at Jesse's Critic Carousel. In person, I haven't been to this park in so long. It looks really nice. I really enjoy it. Maybe we'll get to ride it a little later on, but it looks really cutesy and really well done, actually. I'm glad they took the extra time on it. And now what we're on this side of the park for, in Cretacoaster. Let's go wait. So I was riding the Incredicoaster with Colin. That's my cousin, by the way. Hi, Colin. But Hunter showed up, and he showed up in the middle of our ride on Incredicoaster, and I was getting a shot of, at least I was hoping to get a shot of Emotional Whirlwind. But literally, as I started taking it, Hunter calls me on my phone. And of course, you know, it's vibrating, going crazy, so I answer it while we're going up to second launch. And I'm like, Hunter, I'm on Incredicoaster. I'll call you back. And I answered Hunter's phone call while on a coaster. Bad decision. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's really not a good decision. But we got some cookies, and we actually got to meet up with Frozone, because Frozone was out, so it was nice meeting you, Frozone. So here's something that caught me really off guard. This is the beginnings of the building for Spider-Man, the new attraction for 2020 for Marvel Land over here. Quite startled with the size of this building already, but it's looking cool. So now we've made our way over to Disneyland again. We're back into the original Magic Kingdom, and we're gonna go check out Pizza Planet, as it is now called, not Pizza Port. Let's do that. So walking up to Tomorrowland, we found this sign. I've never seen it before, and I've been a couple times the past couple weeks, but it gives show times, what...
It even labels which rides have a play app.
Yeah, exactly. It's really cool. It's digital sign, changes every, you know, timetable and everything. Really like that. So here's our look at Alien Pizza Planet with its brand new sign. And of course, we saw the paint job a couple days ago. Still unsure about the paint job for me, but that's just a personal thing. I do think the sign is much improved over what it was before, but let's get some chicken facility. So they totally moved the tray placement into the center aisle, and it opens it up a ton. There's the slushie machine over there, and also the desserts and drinks are over there now. No soda machine in sight that I can see. So all the beverages are just to the left after you order, and all of the booths have been taken out. It's all just standard seating now. So after eating at the newly refurbished Alien Pizza Planet, we're gonna head over to Star Wars Launch Bay. Hopefully get a last look of everything before, of course, the big day tomorrow comes, where Galaxy's Edge is open for reservations, and it looks like they've already got the lines. Oh my gosh, they've got the queues set up for the check-in tomorrow, because you do have to check in before your reservation at Launch Bay. So, but we will be doing that Saturday, but they've already got all the queues set up. That's crazy. All right, never mind. I guess we're not doing Launch Bay because it closes at 8. I didn't know that was a thing. Crap. Well, there's a certain ride next door that we can do at least, and it's only about a 10-minute wait, so let's do it. All right, after some of my abysmal driving, I will blame some of it on the car. It just wanted to turn left the entire time. But we're gonna head over to Buzz Lightyear Astro Blasters because we have a fast pass for it, so we might as well use it. It's about 9:15 now, so we'll probably head out in the next 45 minutes or so. But Buzz Lightyear Astrolusters, let's go do it. I cannot be mad at that.
Mission accomplished.
So we're walking out of here, and Mickey's Mix Magic, my bad, what a tongue twister, is about to start literally within 30 seconds. So we are trying to get out of here before the fireworks start so we don't have to deal with the crowds. All right, so we made it through the madness that is Mickey's Mix Magic, I believe. That's right?
Yeah.
It's such a tongue twister for me. I haven't seen that show, actually, just to let you know. I haven't seen fireworks since December, I think. So it's pretty much a new show for me. First time seeing projections in person. I don't know. I mean, the projections look amazing, but musically, I don't know if it lends itself to particularly a fireworks show, because it's all just very upbeat and pretty much the same tempo the entire time. So I don't know. I haven't seen this whole show. We just left the park once it got to the Haunted Mansion, so I don't know how the rest of the show is, but definitely intriguing. I love the use of projections for sure, but we'll just have to stick around for another day to hopefully see it. But as you can see, it's still going off in the background. There we go. That's a good one. But yeah, very cool. So hopefully they can get the parking structure done in the next month, hopefully. I know some people have said probably around August, but I hope they can get it done by July, because those crowds are going to be insane once it's free reign on getting into Galaxy's Edge. But my main concern is actually the pathway here getting redone with those trees that you see. All the concept art showed trees all the way down, escalator to escalator. So we'll see if they actually go through with that or not, but that's going to be taking the most time. All right, Galaxy's Edge, it's your time to shine as of tomorrow at 8 a.m. I can't believe it's already here. Pretty insane to think about. And honestly, the focus is literally just going to be on Galaxy's Edge after it opens. Probably for another year, at least at Disneyland, which is insane to think about, because, yeah. And then once that's done, Marvel takes over DCA. So it's an exciting time at Disneyland, that's for sure. But it's insane to think we are here on the last day before Galaxy's Edge opens, and the entire theme park industry gets turned on its head, most likely, at least from what we're seeing. Seen a lot of previews of everything. Everything looks amazing. I can't wait to experience it for myself in a couple days' time, June 1st. I'm super excited for it. I can't wait. It's just weird to think that Disneyland is going to change forever tomorrow at 8 a.m. Really insane. And to think that people are already doing overnight parking in this parking structure is crazy to me, but I'm super excited to check it out. And of course, as always, we'll see you on the next ride.